Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing the glorious Siam. We're still fighting Atiech, and we're gonna conquer it and make it our puppet soon. But there's a number of things that I would like to mention. Yunnan has broken out of China, or Qing Empire, and became independent. It is now completely independent. So I think it might be a good target to take them. But that could potentially lead to a huge conflict with China. Plus, these are completely foreign cultures. It's 3 provinces, but it's mostly Nafaran, Yue, Asia Minor, Nafaran, Yi. Yeah, I don't think this is something we are interested in. So we leave them to Qing Empire. British India, by the way, broke apart. There's British Asia and British India here. So that's another interesting news. In Europe, look at that. That North German never formalized. Denmark became proletariat dictatorship too. So this is really starting to look weird. I have to admit that. And in United States, the state of Wisconsin and Illinois joined the Free States of America. And when you look at the great powers, you will see that it is Japan, which is not surprising, but Mexico there. That's another thing that I've seen for the first time in my life, that Mexico became a great power. Well, good for them. I always vouch for the underdogs, but still, this is really getting weird. So, let's continue on with where we left off. National debate, the citizenship policy. 2 debaters are arguing heatedly about their views. The rest of the hall sits dumbfounded when words like aliens, minorities, ethnic and cultural groups are thrown between the two. One wishes that immigration should adapt to the dominant culture, while the other believes that they should retain their cultural heritage. Let them have full citizenship. And the political campaign, we will support the conservative parties. Let's hope we did enough so that the communists won't reign in our country. The production quota. The production quota is too high. We will never be able to reach the demand. The other farmers stand behind him waiting. The weather faces show the same concerns and determination of their speakers. Nonsense. The production quota remain the same. Interventionism. We will deal with it if the production quota becomes a problem. You might be right. You are right. Let's go with state capitalism. I like that the most. Oh hey, there's a battle between Atiech and Dynam's fleets. Okay. So Royal Faction won 57.46% of the vote. I'm happy. Truly happy. So we can continue on in the same course as we did before. Population is increasing greatly. Conservatives declare victory. Nice. And natural growth. Internal migration. Seeking new employment. What was that? Internal immigration. No, we're still getting external immigration. We can't do anything with that. But alas, that's what it is. And we're hemorrhaging people due to the attrition. Only 27 regiments now allowed. Oh wait, you don't need to be here. So you guys will board the ships, and they will take you to Pontiac, while this artillery unit will be taken to our 2nd Siam army, which is now equipped with proper artillery, and that makes me so happy. We're finishing the market structure. I'm thinking we might go the anti-rationalism, though is so expensive, but it gives so many possible research points. Our population begins to be stabilizing. Or seems to be stabilizing. Yeah, let's go with anti-rationalism, though I think there was somewhere something that gave us 10% research. No, that's just romanticism, stock exchange. Oh wait, it was the market structure. No, that gives education. This one, the historical fearing, gives 10%. Okay, so let's get that one, and then we're gonna go with the anti-rationalism, and then I guess I'm gonna focus fully on industry and army. We're not doing that good in that matter. Okay, but our education efficiency is massively improved already, so the research points will just climb like crazy now. That's good. I'd just like to pick off some of these little colonial states, but the Dutch are, you know, very strongly connected with the French. I think I'm gonna increase the relations with the French a bit too, because I would not like them to attack me. And especially with the British, who, if we get attacked, could protect us. Okay, we're being supported by whom? The first army of Johora. Man, Johora is such a good ally. These guys know their shit. And they're partially a westernized nation. So is Dainam. But their Dainam's population is just decreasing. I think that by now they're having a huge immigration problems. What can you do? Same with Burma. No, actually Burma is increasing. Partially westernized nation. Zinc alloys. Zinc, also known as felter, is incredibly useful in the creation of many alloys. Methods of creating those alloys have advanced our production of bronze. Good. And initial breech-loaded rifle ornaments. Good. Engineers and regulars gain attack. That's good. Wait, we're fighting with the army of Johora. Oh, the navy of Johora. Did we take casualties? I don't think so. Yeah, they're done. Our new minister is an expert diplomat. Good! Infamy minus 10%. Or minus 0.10. That's great because he's gonna lower our infamy much faster than it was before, and that might allow us to attack Jambi Sumatra soon. Or sooner than later anyway. Guys, can you finish this battle? Yeah, our navy is okay. I think we need to completely rearm it there with steamers and stuff like that. It's gonna be really painful to do. Well, you know what? Bring them here, so that they can protect us against the Jambi soldiers, who are bringing bad luck to us. Oh, they are digged in! Holy crap, I was not expecting them. Yeah, they can dig in. Recruitment drive. Our armed forces have conducted a major recruitment drive across the entire country, and recruits have been flocking to the banners. The drive could not have been conducted, says the military, without the government's policy of strong support for the military. We can channel the positive public relations from this drive to either reduce the people's war exhaustion or to push for further military gains. War exhaustion is kind of low, but still, let's lose war exhaustion. It's always good. Come on. Okay, we push them away. Let's follow them so we get a bit more experienced in this. Okay, let's increase the relations with France a bit more. We could make these guys our satellite, though. I didn't think of that. What if we tried that? Justify a war and make them a puppet? It would be 7 infamy. Oh, we can't do that right now. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait, but not for much longer. We'll be okay. And we could maybe add a war goal against these guys, but that would make us... Yeah, 15 infamy, no. That's not happening. 29 out of 28, okay. Nope, no, we're okay, we're okay. So this army is fine. Well, these guys wouldn't stand a chance if we attacked. They wouldn't stand a chance even against these guys, which split into 3 would take it in a couple of days, but... Not sure. Qing Empire united again, that's good. When Japan took Qingdao. Really? Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, there's Atiech fleets. I don't really want to fight them. So let's wait just for them to finish the sieging and then go back to our original plan. Okay, the growth is pretty good. Internal migration. Yeah, dominant issues, secularized jingoism. Thai 39.04. Are we expanding? Great Britain. Great Britain, what? Current nationals have enforced their demand in Great Britain. Release Karnak. Karnak, where's that? Was it somewhere here? Nepal, Bengal, Kart. Nope, I can't see it. Karnak. It sounds African though. Karnak. Oh, there's another flashpoint tension between Spain and France. Is there a crisis where... No. It's just colonies coexisting there. Political news in Siam. Conservatives increased their upper house distribution. That's good. Come on, Atiech, give up. I would not accept this offer. Is this their capital? Yeah, it's their capital. 24,000, 19,000. Man, it's a small country. The biggest province being Siboga with 66,000 people producing spices. Major discovery. Oligopoly structure. This means that the legislation of our country has structured the market in such a way that each line of business is composed of a few firms, all of which are of a large size. Effect. Factory throughput plus 10%. And the leader has died, unfortunately. Oh man, our economy is just tanking. Come on, finish the siege. I think we don't need that much military spending anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to end this war. Fucking hell. Okay, we are done here, so propose peace and get them as a puppet. So Siam is now a nice road across them too, I guess. Not entirely, but enough. So the war is over, I can lower the military spending. And once our troops are out of there, it should go back to normal. I'm gonna increase the taxes a bit though to help. Tax the poor people. What are our top exports? Still opium, gunpowder and grain. Top 3 imports: coal, tea and cattle. Yeah. Those are the stupid factories, man. I knew that you can trust them. William Hamilton. Sir William Rowan Hamilton, born on 4th of August 1805 and died on 2nd of September 1865, was an Irish physicist, astronomer and mathematician who made important contributions to classical mechanics, optics and algebra. His studies of mechanical and optical systems led him to discover new mathematical concepts and techniques. Oh, good for him. But now, yeah, our luxury furniture is doing good. So Okay, the historical theory is done. Increases the research points a bit for us again. And now we're gonna go against anti-rationalism. Okay, so you guys will be transported. Wait, what? Okay, and taken here to Pontiac. That was weird. It kept acting as if they were landed here. And our Siamese army is now there. We are at peace. Population is okay. What about this province? How far are we? Mechanized mining. Good. RGO throughput. Oh, we have no colonial opponents. Okay, so we don't need to enforce this anymore. Let's put you back to conservative lobbying, but we need colonial power and we have 0. Yeah, we need to be better, otherwise we can just incorporate them. That's one thing I forgot about. But the infamy will be dropping now fast. So Wilhelm Ruscher, a professor at the University of Leipzig, 1849 through 1894, he was a founder of the German Historical School of Economics, which rejected the classical laissez-faire view. Ruscher's work emphasized the developmental character of capitalism through detailed historical analysis of the cultures of ancient nations. His system der Volkswirtschaft, 5 volumes, Principles of Political Economy, was an influential textbook in the second half of the 19th century. His most significant work is Geschichte der Nationalökonomik in Deutschland. Okay. Ships go home. So Siam effectively controls now this territory. I think it might be good if we could add Yunnan into our puppets. Industrial railroads, good. Mobilization size plus 0.20%. Railroad max level plus 1 and shared prestige, good. And then we could take Jambi. It's 1903. I'm waiting for another Great War, really. This one solved nothing. And if that happens, I'll be ready, man. I'm gonna attack either Dutch or the French. I think, especially if we can get Yunnan and this province, we'll be able to expand fast. But how and where, that's a question. Our population is reaching almost 10 million, that's good. We are now at 9.36 million, with a population of 2.44 million in working age. Military though is a bit exhausted, it seems. Who's commanding the armies anyway? Let's check if they're okay. You are great, okay. You are not so good, Monkut. We need someone completely green. Not you, not you. You would be okay, but... I want someone really good, and I don't see anyone here. This guy increases attrition, which is not good with an army of this size. Who do you guys have? Okay, Pianitada, you're not gonna be the guy here. I'm gonna give you these guys. And Pianitada is gonna command this army. Actually, that guy... I forgot his name. Oh, that's endearing. Wait, Piantada. He was here somewhere. With the greatest attack and everything. Was this guy? Oh yeah, this guy. And Pianitada is gonna command the second army. So the Siam Royal Army now has the best leader we currently have, which increases greatly our organization speed, attack, defense, morale, and gives a lot of experience. Pianitada is commanding the second Siam army. Who is commanding the Siam army? A good guy too. And the great guy is also commanding the first army, which will be called the Pontiac Garrison. Pontiac Garrison. Good. We can't get any more army, but that's fine. And I think this is a good end of the session. We made it all the way to 1903. There's about 3 decades left for us to burn through. And I think we're doing fine. We're on our way to conquering Jambi, getting... we could get these guys. Maybe Kutai and Kalimantan. But the infamy is what is really hurting us. So it's good that we have the minister. I'm gonna wait for him. Getting, you know, where we need him to get, and then I think the best would be justifying war to make a puppet against Yunnan. I actually think we could maybe do this one immediately and prepare for that. You know what, let's do it. I'm gonna risk it. If everything goes well, we will not be discovered. If we are discovered, we will drop above 25, which is... I don't think if I mentioned that, but once you get above 25, everybody can attack you with basically free cut down to size casus belli, because you're so infamous that everybody just hates you. So that's one thing we need to be wary of. I'm gonna ask Atiek to give us military alliance. Good, it's gonna make them proud of us. And yeah, with Yunnan on our side, Vietnam, Burma, Atiek, and potentially these territories gained, I think we will be able to repel French if they are occupied elsewhere. We by no chance can take them now, because their army is just like 10 times stronger than ours. But I swear to God, even if we don't manage to find a good way how to do this, I'm gonna attack France by the end of the game and take it from them, or die trying. That's one thing I mentioned too. So yeah, weird setup everywhere, but again, I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. We're gonna continue reforming our nation next time by making it popular and hopefully attracting some immigration. So yeah, till then, you guys take care.